Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? It's Robert with Burns Travels, and guess where I'm at? Is it a secret bunker behind me? Is it an old ruined? I don't know. Let's see what it is. Actually, what it is, what you didn't see that door, is the access to where the natural springs come out of the ground and go right here. Let me show you that. All right, there's the door that goes into the stuff underneath the trees here. And the spring actually comes open right here. It comes out right here, not open right here. Comes out right here and goes down through here. Well, I'm actually here on the first bridge. That's where I came from back there. Let me do a pan for you guys so you can see this view, and there's another bridge down at the other end. We'll do it from the opposite when I get down there. But just so you see what this watering hole is kind of like, let me show you. Well, the cool thing about this is when it's open, people actually pay to come here. It's a private water park in a sense. There's no slides, nothing like that. Just the old country way. It's in the woods. I'll tell you, being in the woods for all this stuff is nice. It's nice and quiet. It'd be noisier if people were here playing and all that kind of stuff. And everybody has a lot of fun. I've heard a lot of good things about this place. One thing they do not like, so if you're ever in Texas and you're out by Garrison, Texas, from Nacogdoches, I'll put the website at the bottom, and don't bring glass, beer bottles, or anything out like that out here. They do not allow it, and if you don't want to listen, they're going to kick you out. So they want it safe and they want it clean. So let's go on. Well, as you can see, this tree right by me has a rope on it. It's one of the trees that you can swing off of the tree into the water with. A lot of the kids do that. There's another one down here next to that other bridge. Well, it's pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's a pretty nice place. Let's keep moving forward on this. All right, this is the second bridge they have. It's the biggest one they have. People jump off of this thing all the time. And as you can see, there's a waiting area right back here. It goes to loop, and then there's an overflow where the water rushes out when it gets to a certain height. We'll go down that, see that stuff, and then we'll do some other stuff. So let's go check out some more things before it rains here. Look at the skies. Pretty cloudy. Yeah. They're saying it's 40% chance. If I get wet, I get wet. I'm not made of sugar. Anyways, let's continue. All right, here's a safety tip. There's a sign. In this park, there is no diving, especially in this section because it's actual shallow area. This is the waiting area and stuff. And right over here, you can actually probably hear it if you listen. The overflow for the water leaving the pond. Where the tree is behind me, that actually throws you out to a deep end. It will be, and the other one farther down. So let's go see this overflow, just so you know what it's like. And it's nothing extravagant or anything, but this is what we're doing. You know, COVID-19 has us kind of stranded where we're at. So let's check that out. All right, we've made it. Maybe you can hear it. Let me show you how big this thing is. As you can see, it's really not that big. And here's like a little bitty bridge, and it goes down here. You can see, gets into little rapids right down there. And as you can see, it comes out right here. It's not really big and glamorous or anything, but it's just enough to do what it needs to do. So then it runs off, goes down to another bridge that you cross at the end of the property. And I don't know where it goes from there. Story. Every time I see creeks like this or curved water and something going down from it. I don't know why it comes to my mind. As a kid, I remember watching this movie in school. They had a movie, it was movie day or whatever, and I always liked this movie. And pretty much what it was a tin soldier, a little boy's tin soldier, and he took it out because it was raining, and so he created a paper boat for it. He put the boat in the water, the tin soldier went down, got caught went in the drain and everything, and wound up going out to sea, and a fish eating the tin soldier. But at the end, when the parents were cooking the dinner, they had the fish that they bought at the market, which had the tin soldier in it, it was the boy's, and he was missing it. I don't know why I remember that story. It's weird. But if anybody knows the name of that short movie, it's like 15 minutes or whatever, let me know. I don't think anybody's going to know this, but if you do, I'll be surprised. I'd like to see it again. I've looked online, and I just can't find it. And all these old things are online and YouTube and stuff. But if you know what it is, let me know. It'd be really cool. Well, since we're out and about, I might as well walk and talk a little bit, I guess. And tell you, I'll be really glad when this thing's over. But I'm also in the same breath glad that it's going on. And I'm glad where I'm at. I'm actually blessed where I'm at, because I think if I was in a house in the city, oh my God, I think I'd be going freaking crazy. At least here, I get to go walking. I see some deer, some nature. I don't have the hustle and bustle of the city. I'm actually in the country, which is, for me, so much better. So, just doing a walk. I'm walking the fence line. Gonna walk somewhere in the woods. There's some trails there and stuff. And, you know, just do my thing. But I just wanted to give you a little overview of that watering area and everything. And I'll actually have a video on it. Hopefully, I'll be able to figure out the 30-second frame for, I forget what it's called. But anyways, see if I can figure that out, because they're gonna actually come through, drain it. If I can film all that, I think it'd be pretty cool. Maybe we'll see some deer. If I see some deer, I'll put it up here and let you see them. But meanwhile, I'm just walking the woods. What else are you gonna do? My beard's getting a little longer. Starting to like it more. Goes good with the red hat though. Burns travels, you know. So let's just do some more walking. If I think of anything decent or good to say, I'll post it. If not, I'll just close it out here in a little bit. Time will tell. Let's just see. All right, I was out walking and I saw this from a distance, and I figured I'd show you what it is, but I'm not gonna go inside. It's basically, it's two toilets. It's an outhouse for when the Boy Scouts were actually here, and they use this at a Boy Scout camp. So yeah, they haven't torn down none of these things. I think there's another one on the other side. These don't get used, of course, but they didn't want to tear them down and stuff. So it's part of the ambiance or the woods and stuff like that. So let me just walk around that thing so you can see how old this thing is, and I'll film it for you. All right. All I can say about this is an old bathroom, because there's one there and there's one there. Pretty much it's just a two-seater, you know, just a two-seater. There's that bridge I talked about the other day. So the funny question about this two-seater is, what kind of conversations did they have? Because there was no divider in that thing. It was just open. You know, I really don't want to know, but I can just imagine kids in the bathroom talking while they're doing their number two. Interesting. Well, let's walk some more. All right, here's a thought. As I walk and I hike and I do all these things, that's a kid moment. I remember as a kid. I remember my mother dated this guy I won't say his first name, but his last name was Martin. And he had a cabin in Prescott, Arizona, or Payson, Arizona. I forget what it is. A wooded area like this. And in the morning, after breakfast, I said, I'm going out exploring. My mother said, "Are you going to be back?" I said, "I'll be back before dark." And a lot of times I took food with me or something like that. But I would just walk and walk and walk through the woods. It was crazy. Didn't have a compass, didn't know where I was going. I just started at a spot and I went straight as I thought I was. And I'd go for like 4 hours hiking, seeing all sorts of stuff, just exploring. Then I'd find my way back. About the halfway point, I'd find my way back. And I never got lost. It was weird. Just a thought. I'm not wishing I was young again or anything like that. Just when you walk and hike, you just think of things. So let's see if we find some deer here. If not, I'll find them next week and I'll put them in the work camping video. So let's see if we can find some while we're on this little trail.
A few moments later.
All right, I come to another fork in the road. Now, this is gonna be a little different. This just popped in my head too as I was walking. Who do you want to follow? Someone that's been down that road, but never been down this road and don't know what's at the end. It could be a dead end. It could loop right back out to the other side. I'd say if you're gonna follow somebody that's been there and has come back. And I just heard some deer right over here. Maybe we can get them. Simple thing. Is someone saying we can do this? They've been there and they came back and they know how to do it. Follow them. Sometimes it's just an adventure, like right now.
11 minutes later.
Well, you can see I'm in the country. That's where it's at. We're about probably 20 miles out of Nacogdoches and about 7 miles out of Garrison, Texas. So I'm gonna finish walking down this way right here. Maybe I can get a deer. Sometimes they come up to you, sometimes they just get scared and they run. So let's go that way and see if we can. Well, I'm about done with my walk. Couldn't find no deer, so totally sorry for that, but I will get some on this footage of one of the videos and everything. I'm almost done. I'm back to the RV park. I've been around almost the whole 55 acres walking through this conversation on the YouTube right here. And so going back to the trailer, it's about maybe 4 o'clock. Dinner's going to be ready soon, you know, and on to the next one. So thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. Comment, subscribe, do all those things. It helps everybody. So, oh, and that little bell icon, if you want updates when the new videos are out. I'm trying to do one once a week. I used to do once a month, but I didn't have the time. Here, there's not much to go on, not much to do right now, but I'm trying to do one a week. So if you hit that little bell, you'll get it as soon as it comes out. So talk to you later.